And now welcome inside the Collins Arena on Brookdale TV. I'm Brian Gadsford as we get ready for the Region 19 tournament. Brookdale taking on Northampton. These teams come in similar records. They're the 4 and 5 seeds respectively. Brookdale an overall record of 18 and 8. Northampton comes in 16 and 9. These teams meet for the third time this season. This the one that counts after splitting the meetings in the regular season. So as we get ready for today's starting lineups, we'll hear tonight from Rob Halsey.
NJCAA 2025 D3 Women's Basketball Region 19 playoff matchup between the number 5 seed Northampton Community College Spartans at 16 and 9 and your number 4 seed Brookdale Jersey Blues at 18 and 8. Now for this evening's lineups, first for the visiting Spartans. Starting guard, a 5'3" sophomore, number 4, Anisha Sepulveda. Next at forward, a 5'9" freshman, number 10, Kaylin Felty. Next at forward, a 5'9" freshman, number 11, Evan Dubois. Next at guard, for the Spartans, a 5'6" sophomore, number 12, Raquel Kustash. And last stop for the Spartans at guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 13, Layla Sweat. And her first season for the Spartans, head coach Carly Gallagher, assisted by Tiara Aziz and Kelsey Gallagher. And now, let's be the starting lineup for your Jersey Blues. Starting guard, a 5'3" sophomore, number 3, Emily Oki. Next up for Brookdale at guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 10, Camila Garcia. Next at guard for Brookdale, 5'7" sophomore, number 11, RB's in the house, Ryan Patterman. Next up for the Blues at 4 and 5'7" freshman, number 15, JJ Jocelyn Jackson. And last up for the Blues at 4 and 5'11" sophomore, number 23, the enforcer, Manny Fernandez. This nice season for the Blues head coach Rich Brunson, assisted by Eddie Harris Jr. and Haley DeLonzo. Team manager is Jesse Rivera. Head athletic trainer at Brookdale is Dylan Harrington. Athletic director of Brookdale is Caitlin P. Anderson. You know what time it is? Time to get jacked up for Jersey Blues basketball. Oh yeah! And today's officials for tonight's game are Robert Boncourt, Robert Hope, and Marvin Walters. Time to play basketball.
So these two teams ready to take the floor for Region 19 tournament basketball. This is the quarter-final matchup. 8 teams in the Region 19 represent in the tournament. Next game will be played on Thursday. The winner of this one will advance and keep their season going. The loser has their season come to a close. So we're ready to jump it up with Madison Fernandez for Brookdale. And it is Kaylin Felty for the Spartans of Northampton. We're underway. The officiating crew, Robert Courts, Robert Hope, Marvin Walters. Northampton gets the first possession of the evening. Anisha Sepulveda. Give it up, work it around, now in the hands of Sweat. Sepulveda with the shot clock inside 10. Sweat on the drive to the baseline. Felty gives it up, 1 to shoot, and they open with a shot clock violation. An excellent defensive start for the Jersey Blues. A lot of energy in the building. For this quarterfinal matchup, Brookdale has Garcia, Bannerman, O'Keefe, Fernandez, and Garcia, a regular starting 5 to start the game. Each of these teams last played exactly a week ago on Tuesday, the 18th of February. It was winning efforts for both sides. Garcia had it swatted by Dubois, and the Spartans the other way. Sepulveda swings it for Sweat, lines up the jumper off the mark. And Fernandez, Brookdale's best in the rebounding department, gets her first, brings it to the basket, can't finish, and Sweat starts the other way. Layla Sweat, their leading scorer, averaging better than 20 points per game. That was during the regular season, good for second in the region. Still scoreless, a minute and a half gone by. And there's a whistle and a travel is the call on Dubois. Mentioned the winning effort for Brookdale. That was at the Sussex Club. They won it 52-33. They'll keep possession. Despite the win and the score, it was a game that Brookdale had to win kind of ugly. And they shot under 20% from the floor, which was their second lowest. That's a bad pass from Bannerman to turn it over. For Northampton, they finished their season strong, winners of their last three, most recently taking down Passaic 58-47. Baseline Sweat, count it, and that's the first bucket of the game.
Sweat on the basket for Northampton.
Brookdale still scoreless, better than 2 minutes into the game. You got to change that, but it's a turnover. And picked up by Sepulveda. Kostash will shoot the three and ring it up. Rich Brunson wants time with 7:40 to go in the opening quarter. Jersey Blues yet to score. Northampton has 5, and we'll be back after a quick timeout.
Hi, my name is Sanaya. I'm from Mattawa, New Jersey. My major is Health and Social Sciences, and I came to Brookdale for the nursing program.
I'm Taylor Suki. I'm from Wall Township. My major is elementary education, and I love to play soccer and basketball at Brookdale.
Hi, my name is Allison Dillon. I'm from Hazlitt, New Jersey, and my major is in media studies. I play women's basketball and previously played women's soccer, and my favorite thing about Brookdale is the environment and people around.
Hi, my name is Ryan Batterman. I'm from Avon, New Jersey. My major is health science, and it is currently my comeback season on the Brookdale women's basketball team as a shooting guard.
That'll be Brookdale ball, looking to get things settled down. Rich Brunson having an early talk with his team. And some court maintenance being applied. So that's the reason for the delay. It looks like Brookdale's going to switch inbounders. And we're pronounced good to go as O'Keefe will take it out. This team splitting the regular season meetings with each having one on the opponent's home floor. Brookdale looking to get it done in their building tonight, but it's going to have to be an early come-from-behind effort. Missed by Jackson, is picked up defensively by Felty. 5-0 Northampton. Sweat for three. And Layla Sweat nets it. An 8-0 start for the visitors. And Brookdale's been a bit sloppy, able to gain control of the ball. Bannerman tees up a long one, doesn't get it, rebounded Sepulveda. Just over 3 minutes gone by, quarter number 1. Hot start Northampton, Sepulveda had it roll off the rim and Garcia's got it, and Brookdale has a player down. And that is Bannerman. That's the last thing in the world you want. Athletic trainer out for a look. Rich Brunson there too. Tell the rest of the Brookdale team very quiet and just hoping for the best. She'll be helped up, and Rich Brunson is carrying her off the court. Bannerman, the recipient of the Women's Student Athlete of the Year award. Obviously one of the team leaders and their leading scorer, and she is being examined right now. Taylor Suki in to replace her, and so Brookdale will have to make do without Bannerman for the time being. O'Keefe pops a three. That's wide. Offensive rebound of Fernandez. Missed the banker. Garcia able to keep it. Third chance on this trip. Shot clock at 12. Garcia jab step. And caromed over to Jackson. She makes a move. Step back blocked by Felty. And Northampton has it. 6 minutes to go in the first. Sepulveda shoots and scores. It's a three. As bad of a start as Brookdale could possibly have. Fernandez misses once, misses twice. Garcia given away into the hands of Dubois. 11-0 Northampton. Brookdale hasn't scored and is seeing one of their best players on the sideline injured. Dubois drives in. It's going the other way. Offensive foul.
Player control foul against number 11, Kevin Dubois. First foul, team's first on the quarter against Northampton. Brookdale possession.
Fernandez looking to the basket. Might have had it blocked as that one went up. About halfway through the opening quarter, Sepulveda finds Dubois for the bucket. 13-0. Jackson to Garcia, low block, goes up. Rebounded by Kostash. Sepulveda slows down the pace. Her team controlling this first quarter. Here is Kostash. That's way short, and it can't be saved. It's over to Brookdale. For this tournament game, you got Brookdale coaches dressed for the occasion. Rich Brunson and Eddie Harris, both in suits. O'Keefe offers up the three, can't get it to fall, and it's rebounded by Dubois. Come up on 4 minutes remaining, and still no points for Brookdale in the quarter. Backdoor cut, too high for Sweat.
Turnover, losing possession.
Continue to work on Bannerman on the examining table. It appears to be some sort of leg injury. And you can just only hope that she's able to return to the game. Jackson misses the mark, and it's out of bounds.
On substitution by Northampton. Number 3.
Norlasia Thomas has checked in.
Thomas.
Possession with Northampton, a 13-0 lead. Sweat gets to her spot, but called for traveling.
Possession.
see Rich Brunson, suit and all. I'm just hoping for better results. Fernandez posting up, turns. Ball pinballs around. Eventually Dubois takes hold of it. Sepulveda looking to push the pace to the basket. Missed it off the window, and Dubois got bumped.
On the foul, number 13, now Brookdale. Taylor Suki, first personal foul.
First free throw opportunity. Evan Dubois, who started all but one game for the Spartans, who make their home in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Number 5 seed in the region.
At the line for the Spartans, number 11.
Dubois, though, just a 40% free throw shooter. The Lancaster, Pennsylvania native. And she has 1 out of 2. Northampton by 14. And for Brookdale, they just need to see the ball go through the hoop. Suki will try. Suki comes up short, knocked out. Brookdale will get another opportunity. O'Keefe on the far side. Out there with Fernandez, Suki, Jackson, and Garcia. Bannerman remains out. Fernandez got tripped up, and the foul is called.
On the foul, number 3, Arlacia Thomas, first personal foul. Team second up the quarter.
Second team foul.
Inbound underneath.
Brookdale has committed 1 thus far, and that is a travel to send it Northampton's way. Carly Gallagher, the first-year head coach, and enjoying quite a start in this game. Dubois can't get it to fall. Suki from the other side can't hit. Offensive rebound. Tried for Fernandez, but Felty comes away for the Spartans. It is a quarter in which Northampton is pitching a shutout. Thomas off target. Long rebound, Sepulveda. Sweat down low, doubled. Back out, Sepulveda. She'll trigger and hit from downtown.
Sepulveda on the three-pointer by the Spartans.
O'Keefe. And the rebound to Felty. Now, we saw Brookdale have a game earlier this year against Montgomery on their home floor in which they were held to under 20 points. Had a quarter in which they did not score. That's a turnover. But this is a Jersey Blue team that played very well down the stretch, winning 7 of their last 8. Won the last meeting at Northampton, a difficult place to go and win. But they've come out in this tournament game and just have not had it to start. Fortunately, a lot of time remaining, but got to start making shots. Fernandez is fouled. She'll shoot from the line.
On the foul, number 12, Raquel Pistache. First person foul, team's third.
So Fernandez was able to improve the free throw shooting as the season went on. Finished at 49%. Sophomore from Keensburg. And Brookdale gets a point on the board. And any way they can get one has to feel good. Avoid a quarter being shut out. 1 out of 2. Another rebound, Felty. We'll hit 1 minute to go. Thomas tees it up and way off the mark. In the final minute now of the quarter, Jackson with a crossover dribble, drop it off Suki for three. O'Keefe comes down with it, backing up to the baseline. Brookdale can settle it down. Garcia, another rebound. O'Keefe gets her hands on it. Back it up behind the arc. Jackson, and long rebound Sepulveda. An empty trip for the Jersey Blues. The shot clock is now turned off. Step back, Sepulveda. Another three-point bucket. Final 15 seconds of the quarter. Fernandez foot on the line. Offensive rebound, Garcia looking to find it, and Brookdale will have the possession underneath. 5.5 ticks. Jackson with three. Jackson, O'Keefe, and the time runs out. And Brookdale finishes the quarter with just 1 point on the board, and Northampton scores 20. A lot of work to do to get back into this one. 3 quarters with which to play. We'll take a break, and the second quarter comes your way next. This is the Region 19 tournament on Brookdale TV.
Hi, my name is Emily O'Keefe. I'm from Matawan, New Jersey. I'm an engineering major, and I play guard on the basketball team.
Hi, my name is Madison Fernandez, and I came from Keensburg, New Jersey, and my major is biology. I came here because we have a great athletic program.
What's up, y'all? My name is Madison Shields. This is my second year here on the girls' basketball team at Brookdale. I'm from Tinton Falls, New Jersey, and I major in criminal justice.
My name is Alex Kinsey. I live in Avon, and my major is biology. My favorite things to do are play basketball, surf, and hang out with my family and friends.
Hello, I'm the one and only Hannah Roberts. I'm from Middletown, New Jersey. My major is health science, and I chose Brookdale because of the academics and also the sports.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I play the guard position here on the Brookdale basketball team. I'm from Howell, New Jersey, and my major here is psychology.
Hi, my name is Sierra. I'm from Keensburg. I'm majoring in nursing, and I play center on the basketball team of Brookdale.
Hi, my name's Ryan Bannerman. I'm from Avon, New Jersey. My major is health science, and it's currently my comeback season on the basketball team as a shooting guard.
Start the second quarter. It was a first quarter dominated by Northampton, 20-1 the score. As we start quarter number 2, Brookdale still minus Ryan Bannerman, sustained a leg injury and is still being looked at. Jersey Blues with the possession. Garcia inside the arc, off the rim, and rebounded by Sweat. Dubois inside, and Suki gets the rebound. Jackson knocks down a three-point. That's the first field goal of the game for Brookdale. It takes the opening minute of the second quarter. Sepulveda around the screen for Sweat. Offensive foul. That's Dubois, not Sweat, picking it up. The first foul of the quarter. So Dubois exits, replaced by Norlasia Thomas. Brookdale 5 is O'Keefe and Suki with Garcia, Fernandez, and Jackson. A minute gone in the second. Suki swings it. Jackson baseline, give it up Fernandez through her hands. Sepulveda stops. Kick it out for Felty, unable to hit. Offensive rebound. Thomas lines it up. And it's last touch by the Spartans.
Possession Blues.
Garcia sets the screen. Jackson takes the jumper and cashes it for
Number
2.
15, Jocelyn Jackson for 2.
So she scored the last 5.
Brookdale.
Brookdale eating into the deficit just a bit. It's down to 14. Pass through a couple of hands. Ball loose. Scramble for it.
Alternate
And the possession arrow favors Northampton. Anisha Sepulveda to take it out.
Inbound underneath. Northampton.
Sweat goes up for 2.
The bucket, number 13, Layla Sweat.
It's tough to stop for a player who is second in the region in scoring in her freshman season. This time Jackson around the Fernandez screen. Can't get this one. Offensive rebound Fernandez. Suki fires. Too strong. Tipped a couple of times, and Brookdale another rebound. Around the perimeter. O'Keefe. Short.
Possession Spartans.
Carly Gallagher is the head coach in her first season with Northampton.
On the foul against Brookdale, number 10. Camilla
Previous
Garcia,
stops
first
at the
personal foul.
high school level
Team
for
first
Gallagher
of the
was a
quarter. Inbound
distinguished
underneath. Spartans.
high school basketball player herself.
Point
As
bucket by number
Felty
10
able to get it to
of
go on the
Northampton.
inside.
Kaylin Felty.
24-6, Northampton. Second quarter of play in this quarterfinal matchup. Ball movement to Garcia. O'Keefe outside for Jackson. Hits another. This is a long 2. And Jocelyn Jackson has 7 of Brookdale's 8 points. Thomas couldn't catch it and then couldn't find it initially, but it stays with Northampton. Sepulveda, long 3. Long rebound to Sweat. Second chance opportunity. Sepulveda out near the logo. Sweat one-on-one calls for the screen. Here's Kostash firing away and bucket.
Raquel Kostash on the triple for Northampton.
So this team's showing off their shooting ability. And they have a 19-point advantage. Foul on Fernandez's drive. It'll be on the floor. It'll be the team's 3rd.
On the foul against Northampton. Fouls on the floor. Kaylin Felty. First personal foul. Team's 2nd.
Felty picks it up. Jackson driving, lost control of it. And it's back to Northampton. These teams had kind of similar regular seasons. Identical records in conference play, both 13-7. Both had kind of a lull in their year in the month of January, but recovered to finish strong. This by Sepulveda. O'Keefe. Oh yes! Off the window!
Off the window for 3.
And so Brookdale, after a first quarter in which they did not register a field goal, they have 10 points in the second. They still have an uphill climb ahead of them, but they've at least gotten closer. 27-11 to score, 5:32 to go until the break.
Thank you for the Huber Krieger Scholarship. Your support enabled me to attend Rutgers University.
Thank you for the Barbatazzi Scholarship, and thank you for your generous support in my academic journey.
I appreciate your time and your effort and your finances to help me succeed in my dream.
Thank you forever on behalf of me, my friends, and other students.
I really appreciate your help since it makes me feel that there is a lot of good people in this earth.
Big thank you for everyone that has helped me get this scholarship.
When I found out through the foundation that I could apply for some scholarship, it was like a blessing for me.
I would like to thank all the scholarship donors here at Brookdale Community College because they have helped me from 2020 to now, as I've been able to have less stress and anxiety with paying for my college classes.
This support has not only eased my financial burden, but has also, more importantly, persuaded me to work harder and achieve more than I was before.
Remains to be seen if Ryan Bannerman will be able to return to the game today. Still on the examining table, at least sitting upright. Turnover. Thomas drills the three
by number 3.
Norlasia Thomas.
Thomas on the three-pointer.
Northampton entered play 29% from 3, and they've been better than that tonight. Jackson comes up short, and Sweat controls the rebound. Stash going around Fernandez, but missed the easy one. Garcia punches it over to Fernandez as Stash was a little shaken up, but able to get back to her feet. Suki. Fernandez high post. Drop it off Jackson. This one's off and rebounded by Sepulveda. Inside 4 minutes to go, quarter number 2. Sepulveda to the basket, rolled off the rim. Fernandez. And the rebound to Felty. She's been busy on the defensive glass. These are two good rebounding teams. Brookdale has not had many games where they've been out-rebounded this season. Sweat, good position, but could not convert. Garcia, nice move. And Kostash takes the rebound. Spartans slow it down, operating with a 19-point lead. Kostash fires. And Suki uncontested for the rebound. Jackson is open. Jackson nails it. Call it a long 2.
Jocelyn J.J. Jackson.
She continues a impressive first half. But unfortunately for Brookdale, she has been alone in contributing offensively. Thomas. Bullseye.
3-point goal by number 3.
Jersey Blues have just not had the answers defending the three-point arc. And thus they find themselves down by a mark of 20. Fernandez high screen. Jackson hot hand. Not this time, and it's rebounded by Felty. Sepulveda. Kostash tried on the save, good effort, but it's going to Brookdale.
Brookdale possession on substitution by Northampton, number 11, Heaven Dubois.
Heaven Dubois has returned to the game, replacing Kostash.
Number 22, Sierra C.J. Johnson.
Sierra Johnson is in the game for the first time. We're inside 2 minutes to go. Screen Fernandez. Jackson A lot of dribbling. Fernandez, elbow area, drives in. Shot goes off the net. O'Keefe blocked. And Brookdale to inbound with 5 seconds on the timer.
Possession inbound underneath.
93
Brookdale.
seconds in the half. Jackson will put it, no, Fernandez will put it up and off. Sepulveda. Just taking time. Sweat. And a rebound to Johnson. An even minute left. O'Keefe. And who touched it last?
Brookdale possession inbound
Spartans.
underneath.
So Brookdale to trigger it in. We've scored 12 points in the quarter after just 1 in the first. Most of the heavy lifting done by Jocelyn Jackson, with Ryan Bannerman injured in the first quarter tonight and yet to make a return.
Brookdale.
Officials checking at the scores table for the clock purposes. Originally they had a full shot clock to work with, but it has been shrunk to 18 seconds. Suki in for Fernandez. Jab step move. Suki back for Fernandez. There's a whistle and a
Traveling
travel.
violation. Turnover. Northampton possession. We're under 1 minute remaining in half. Under 1 minute.
About a 9-second difference, shot clock and game clock. As we go down the stretch of the half. Carly Gallagher, the head coach, calling out a play. O'Keefe gets up tight on Sepulveda. Enter the post, the catch down low, but Dubois missed it. Timer now turned off. Still looking for any kind of momentum they can find to end the half. Instead, Sepulveda gets the steal out in transition. It goes and the foul.
Number 4, Anisha Sepulveda. On the foul, number 13, Taylor Suki. Second person foul.
Brookdale looking for the momentum, instead turn it over and see a 3-point play possibility in the other direction. Exactly what they did not want to have. Sepulveda 55%. And she makes good on the 3-point play. Final 4.7. O'Keefe to Suki. Suki throws it up and off the rim as the horn sounds, ending this first half. Very difficult one for the Jersey Blues. Rich Brunson and company head off the floor, down by 23. A lot of adjustments needed as we hit the halftime break. 36-13 Northampton. Winner to the semifinal matchup in the Region 19 tournament. You're watching Brookdale TV.
Here they are, your Jersey Blues cheer and dance team.
Brookdale and Northampton in this quarterfinal matchup of the Region 19 tournament. It has not gone Brookdale's way. They find themselves down 36-13. Ryan Bannerman injured early in the game, and we don't have official word, but I don't know that we can expect that she will be able to return. Wasn't able to put any weight on the leg and to be carried off the court. And so Brookdale will have to make do without its leading scorer on the floor. Possession with Northampton. And Sweat. Offensive rebound. Dubois able to keep it in along the baseline and find Raquel Costache
on the basket.
Make it a 25-point deficit. So without Bannerman, Brookdale has O'Keefe, Suki, Garcia, Fernandez, and Jackson. They've been led in scoring by Jackson and not a whole lot else. O'Keefe on the rebound. Connected up the floor with Jackson. Tried to back her way in. Nearly had it ripped away by Felty. But Brookdale keeps it. O'Keefe driving with a floater. And rolls out of bounds. Officials confer and say Northampton has it. This will be our final basketball broadcast of the season, so we want to thank our Brookdale TV crew tonight and all season long. We will see you over at the baseball field tomorrow afternoon as the spring season gets underway. And Dubois turning on the inside for 2.
Evan Dubois for 2.
Update on the men's team. They continue their pursuit of the tournament championship tomorrow night. They will be at Montgomery. Tough test against the number 2 team in the region. Here's Felty, and she's fouled. Not been many free throw opportunities in the game, but Kaylin Felty to shoot.
Emily O'Keefe, first person foul, team's first of the quarter. 2 shots for the Spartans.
Felty out of Pine Grove, Pennsylvania. She shoots it at 64%.
At the line for Northampton, number 10, Kaylin Felty. 1 shot.
And she extends to the largest lead of the night. 29 points. Intercepted Costache, able to find the handle. Sweat inside, gets it to go.
2-point goal by Northampton, number 13, Layla Sweat on the basket.
For Brookdale, the charge is going to have to begin soon, and Rich Brunson knows that.
30-second timeout.
Timeout on the floor, 7:34 left, third quarter of play. All Northampton tonight.
Hi, my name is Sanaya. I'm from Mattawa, New Jersey. My major is Health and Social Sciences, and I came to Brookdale for the nursing program.
I'm Taylor Suki. I'm from Wall Township. My major is elementary education, and I love to play soccer and basketball at Brookdale.
Hi, my name is Allison Dillon. I'm from Hazlitt, New Jersey, and my major is in media studies. I play women's basketball and previously played women's soccer, and my favorite thing about Brookdale is the environment and people around.
Hi, my name is Ryan Bannerman. I'm from Avon, New Jersey. My major is health science, and it is currently my comeback season on the Brookdale women's basketball team as a shooting guard.
Brookdale possession following the Blues timeout. They have 3 timeouts remaining.
Brookdale ball. High screen, Fernandez. O'Keefe steps into the jumper. Strong. Costache got bumped on the rebound. The foul is called. Suki can't believe it.
On to foul number 13, Taylor Suki.
And that
Third
is
personal
number
foul.
3.
Team second
Second
up the
team
period.
foul. Northampton, no fouls thus far in the quarter. Sepulveda with Kostash. Kostash driving, flips it up off the glass.
Spartans will retain possession inbound underneath.
Quickly inbound
On
for the
basket,
bucket.
number
It's
13,
Sweat.
Layla Sweat on the bucket.
3 minutes into the third quarter. O'Keefe tries for 3. Back tap into the hand of Suki. Jackson puts it up and in.
2-point goal, number 15, Jocelyn J.J. Jackson for 2.
They don't get back in transition, and
On
the
the
finish
other end,
by
Northampton
Felty.
on the basket, number 10, Killen Felty.
Rich Brunson has talked about the defensive intensity being the key for his team's success. That's always what he preaches.
Full timeout.
It has
Brookdale.
not been there tonight. We get another timeout. 6:35 to go. 48-15 Northampton in a romp.
Hi, my name is Emily O'Keefe. I'm from Matawan, New Jersey. I'm an engineering major and I play guard on the basketball team.
Hi, my name is Madison Fernandez and I came from Keensburg, New Jersey, and my major is biology. I came here because we have a great athletic program.
What's up, y'all? My name is Madison Shields. This is my second year here on the girls' basketball team at Brookdale. I'm from Tinton Falls, New Jersey, and I major in criminal justice.
My name is Alex Kinsey. I live in Avon, and my major is biology. My favorite things to do are play basketball, surf, and hang out with my family and friends.
Hello, I'm the one and only Hannah Roberts. I'm from Middletown, New Jersey. My major is health science, and I chose Brookdale because of the academics and also the sports.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I play the guard position here on the Brookdale basketball team. I'm from Howell, New Jersey, and my major here is psychology.
Hi, my name is Sierra. I'm from Keensburg. I'm majoring in nursing and I play center on the basketball team of Brookdale.
Hi, my name's Ryan Bannerman. I'm from Avon, New Jersey. My major is health science, and it's currently my comeback season on the basketball team as a shooting guard.
They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Resume the third quarter. Brookdale with the ball and Fernandez. Suki bumped and was the last to touch it out of bounds.
Possession.
Northampton has this dynamic duo with Sepulveda and Sweat. This is Dubois working hard
On the
and
putback
rewarded.
court 2 for Northampton, number 11, Heaven Dubois.
Make it 50 to
On the
15.
basket.
Approaching 6 minutes remaining in the third. Ball batted up in the air and taken by Dubois, but she had a foot out of bounds.
On substitution by Northampton,
Substitution,
number 15.
Liana Angelone.
Liana
First
Angelone.
time check-in.
Inbound underneath Brookdale.
Kostash will get a rest. Inbounded for Suki, bounce to O'Keefe. Fernandez on the drive, and the rebound is to Angelone. Ahead of the floor, Sepulveda rung around and out. Sweat gets to it, backing up. Drop it off Sepulveda, bombs away, and it's rebounded by Garcia. 2-on-1 break with O'Keefe, and O'Keefe will
Brookdale will
inbound it.
retain possession inbound underneath Blues.
Garcia inside the arc, and the rebound taken by Dubois. Spartans looking to push. Sepulveda, spin move.
Turnover,
Lost
Jersey
it.
Blues possession.
Brookdale was 10-4 here at home during the regular season. Jackson, his miss is rebounded by Felty. Halfway through the third, brought on by Felty to the basket, drop it off baseline. Dubois with a wild shot. They Get a late whistle foul on Brookdale.
On the foul against Brookdale, number 15, Jocelyn Jackson. First personal foul, team's third.
Jackson on the
2
foul.
shots for the Spartans.
Dubois, who
substitution
nearly
by
averaged a
Spartans number
double-double,
30,
just
Imani
short in
Mata.
points at 9.7,
2
but 10.4 boards.
Northampton.
Third in the region in blocked shots. We saw her have 1 swat earlier in the game. 40% from the line. Up and no good.
Number 11, Heaven Dubois at the line, shooting 1 shot.
It's a Northampton team that is consistently one of the stronger programs in the region. Enjoying their 4th consecutive winning season, and now under new leadership with head coach Carly Gallagher.
Substitution by Brookdale. Number 22.
Brookdale has had the upper hand in the all-time
CJ
series,
Johnson on the
13
floor for
wins
Brookdale.
to 8. But it's been more even here in Lincroft, where Brookdale has won 6 of the 11. Northampton bidding to tie that up at 6 wins apiece, and they're well on their way, enjoying a dominating effort to start the region tournament. Sepulveda way outside. Dubois foul line extended. Can't get it to fall. It'll be over to Brookdale.
Brookdale possession.
O'Keefe, oh no. Offensive rebound, Garcia back up, back part of the rim. Fernandez came flying in, and it was last touch.
Brookdale will retain possession, inbound underneath.
They disagree,
Blues.
but O'Keefe will inbound it. Fernandez. Ciara Johnson
2-point call on the baseline.
drops in
Number
the
22,
baseline jumper.
Sierra CJ Johnson for 2.
So get her on the board. Hasn't been much in the way of scoring outside of Jocelyn Jackson. Fernandez comes down with the board. 3.5 to go, third quarter. Garcia's jumper inside the arc is an air ball and out of bounds.
Substitution by Northampton, number 10, Kaylin Felty.
Kaylin Felty checks in, each side makes a change. Alex Kinsey is in for the Jersey Blues.
Number 12, Raquel Castache.
We're down by 33 points. Felty curling toward the basket. Gets her own rebound. Shot clock resets to 20. Sweat on the move to the basket. Drop it off baseline. No good on Angelone's shot.
Alternate possession.
And the held ball possession.
Brookdale.
We'll give it to Brookdale. And Ryan Bannerman can only watch in a dejected position from the examining table behind the scores table. $12 on the timer. Fernandez swing it over to Kinsey, and she didn't catch it. Northampton started the season red hot. They got out of the gate winners 9 of their first 10. Sweat gets a friendly roll.
2-point call for Northampton on the deuce.
Now, they then went through a stretch where they dropped 8 of 12, but finished by winning their final 3. So they ended up 16-9, lower seed than Brookdale, and thus Jersey Blues had the home court advantage, but it has not mattered. Final couple of minutes of the third. Fernandez
Fouls
is
on the
fouled.
floor. On the foul, number 13, Layla Sweat, first person
See
to foul.
Allison
Team's first
Dillon
of
for the
quarter.
first time.
On substitution by Brookdale, number 12, Allison Dillon.
Call out
Also
O'Keefe.
on the floor, number 15, on the substitution.
Jocelyn Jackson back
Jocelyn
in.
Jackson.
Fernandez will get a break.
Inbound underneath.
So the
Blues.
Brookdale 5 is Dillon, Jones, Suki, Kinsey, and Jackson. Amani Mata is in
On
for
the basket, number
Northampton.
10,
There's an easy
Keelan
2
Felty. On the
Felty.
basket for the Spartans.
It's working on a good night, particularly on the rebounding end. Suki hooks it inside for Kinsey, follows it up.
Brookdale will be good line. Two
She'll
shots
shoot
on the
free
foul
throws.
by Northampton. On the foul, number 10, Keelan Felty. Second
Kinsey,
personal
not
foul,
many
team's
attempts
second.
this
At
year.
the line, number 5, Alexander Kinsey. 2 shots.
56% for the freshman. Now, Mike Bannerman is an Avon native. Official is at the scores table getting something checked. Still looking to get something sorted out. And they've reset the scoreboard, which says nothing. Brookdale would sign up for a reboot of this game, but unfortunately that's not possible. So the teams will huddle together while they get the scoreboard corrected. They had to add 2 points for Northampton. So 54-17 is the unfortunate result. So they get that straightened out. Each team has kind of a mini timeout. And ready to resume with Kinsey to shoot.
Alexander Kinsey at the line, shooting 1 shot for Brookdale.
Sweat in and out and back
On
in.
the basket, number 13, Layla Sweat.
Final
Under
minute,
1 minute
third
remaining in the
quarter.
period, under 1 minute.
Garcia tries from straight away, missed it wide. Sweat bumped, puts it up. They call the foul before the shot. She wants the continuation.
On the foul against Brookdale, number 13, Taylor Suki, fourth personal foul.
Suki has now committed 4 personals. Inbounded underneath with Kostash. Sweat. Felty on the drive for 2.
2-point goal by number 10, Kaylin Felty on the basket.
This is a 40-point game. One of 4 games on the region slate for the tournament. 8 teams earn the right to make it.
Inbound underneath Brookdale.
Northampton with a win tonight will play the winner of Montgomery and Atlantic Cape. That's the 1-8 matchup with Montgomery, the top seed. Atlantic Cape under 500. You have Rowan Gloucester matching up with Passaic, Camden, and Rowan Cumberland. Rounded out. Shot clock turned off. Suki, tough shot, rebound to Felty. 2 seconds left across midcourt. Sweat gets it away.
And that'll bring the quarter to a close.
And that does it
will have possession begin
for
the
the
period.
third quarter. Brookdale manages just 5 points in the period. They hit the fourth down by 40. Tough night all around for the Jersey Blues. We'll come back for the final 10 minutes on Brookdale TV.
Hi, my name is Sanaya. I'm from Matawan, New Jersey. My major is Health and Social Sciences, and I came to Brookdale for the nursing program.
I'm Taylor Suki. I'm from Wall Township. My major is elementary education, and I love to play soccer and basketball at Brookdale.
Hi, my name is Allison Dillon. I'm from Hazlet, New Jersey, and my major is in media studies. I play women's basketball and previously played women's soccer, and my favorite thing about Brookdale is the environment and people around.
Hi, my name is Ryan Batterman. I'm from Avon, New Jersey. My major is health science, and it is currently my comeback season on the Brookdale women's basketball team as a shooting guard.
Hi, my name is Emily O'Keefe. I'm from Matawan, New Jersey. I'm an engineering major, and I play guard on the basketball team.
Hi, my name is Madison Fernandez, and I came from Keensburg, New Jersey, and my major is biology. I came here because we have a great athletic program.
What's up, y'all? My name is Madison Shields. This is my second year here on the girls' basketball team at Brookdale. I'm from Tinton Falls, New Jersey, and I major in criminal justice.
My name is Alex Kinsey. I live in Avon, and my major is biology. My favorite things to do are play basketball, surf, and hang out with my family and friends.
Hello, I'm the one and only Hannah Roberts. I'm from Middletown, New Jersey. My major is health science, and I chose Brookdale because of the academics and also the sports.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I play the guard position here on the Brookdale basketball team. I'm from Howell, New Jersey, and my major here is psychology.
Fourth quarter underway. I'm Brian Gadsford. Northampton opens up with possession. Sepulveda driving in
Northampton
traffic.
will go line, shooting 2 shots on the foul by Brookdale.
And we'll go to the line.
On the foul, number 23, Maddie Fernandez.
Northampton
First foul.
jumped at. They had a
First of the
13-0 lead in the opening few minutes.
shots.
Game started with so much energy in the building.
At the line
Brookdale
for
felt ready to go.
Number 4, Anisha.
Northampton just
Sepulveda.
broke it with that early run, and then whatever air was left came out of the building when Bannerman was forced to exit with a leg injury. Has not returned. And Brookdale has seen this one get out of hand. Tough way to go out for the sophomores who've given it so much. As O'Keefe able to
2-point
drop
goal
it
by
home.
number 3, Emily O'Keefe.
O'Keefe coming off one of her
Brookdale.
best games, 19 points against Sussex. It was a game that Brookdale as a team shot it very poorly, but got away with it against a club team. Not facing a club team today. O'Keefe had it blocked, Sepulveda. Jersey Blues had a close win in their trip to Bethlehem last time these teams played. One of their best wins of the season, but it's just not been their night. O'Keefe for three. Suki looking to rip it away. Foul is called.
On the foul, number 4, Anisha
Layla
Sepulveda.
Sweat is back
First
in.
personal foul,
Anisha
team's
Sepulveda
first of the quarter.
will take a break.
Inbound underneath, Brookdale.
Dynamic players that have led the way for the Spartans all season. Two of the best in the region. Here's O'Keefe. Another rebound for Felty. Has to work her way out of a crowd. Poked away from Sweat. Nobody going after it.
Side inbound, Brookdale.
Garcia, short range. Could not be kept in.
Inbound underneath, Blues.
Well, for Rich Brunson, this
Blues, number
was
22.
a big bounce-back season after a year in which the team went 5-14 a year ago. And they had a 13-win improvement this season. Hope for a lot better results in the region tournament, but it was a very respectable year, even if it comes to an end tonight. Felty with a spin down in the paint. Picked up by Sweat outside. Fernandez saves it.
Traveling violation.
Was the call.
Brookdale possession.
But Brookdale getting outscored ×3, 60-20. Suki calling for it, gets it. Shot may have been altered. Another travel, this one on Sweat.
Turnover, Jersey Blues possession.
Northampton is slated to host the remaining rounds of the tournament, so they have a chance to host their own region game against what likely will be Montgomery, but never know, Atlantic Cape could pull off the upset. Men's team gets ready for their big matchup at Montgomery. It'll be a 7 o'clock tip tomorrow evening. Sweat.
Substitution by Brookdale, number 14, Hannah Roberts on the floor for the Blues. Also on the floor, number 5 on the substitution.
Couple of changes.
Alexandra
Hannah Roberts
Kinsey.
in for the first time. Alex Kinsey gets some more minutes. Jones and Suki to the bench. Just a lot of frustration being shown.
Traveling violation, turnover, Jersey Blues possession. Side inbound, Brookdale.
Brookdale team that as this season has gone on very unpredictable in the results that you get out of them. They've had games where they've really struggled, and then they've had games where they've beaten the #1 team in the region. It can surprise you, good or bad. And I think at the very least we expected a close game here this evening, and it has been anything but. So Fernandez, 49% off an outstanding season. Just a rebounding machine all year long. Averaged a double-double.
Foul on Northampton was number 32, Sam Bolsey.
Rich Brunson has talked about
one shot for Brookdale.
Work ethic being the difference, and that is what has paid off on the court. Rattled in. Come up on 6 minutes remaining, and in all likelihood, Brookdale's season. Missed by Thomas. Kostash gets it down low for Felty. Stepped out of bounds.
On the foul, number 23, Maddie Fernandez. Second personal
foul instead on
second.
Brookdale. So that remains with Northampton. All fives on the game clock, 5:55. Sweat. Good contest by Fernandez, but they get her for the foul. Second straight.
On the foul, number 23, Maddie Fernandez. Third personal foul, team's third. Two shots for
Here's
Northampton.
Sweat, who was a starter in all 25 games.
At the line,
20.5 points, 7 rebounds, shot it well for 3. The unfortunate sight of Ryan Bannerman walking with crutches over toward the Brookdale bench. Just a tough pill to swallow. It's Bannerman looking to console Taylor Suki. Sure, this has to be a tough one to process as Northampton gets ready to empty its bench. Bannerman showing good sophomore leadership.
Two-point goal in the lane on the floater. Number 15, Jocelyn J.J. Jackson for two.
There'll be 4 new players in at the next whistle. Brookdale had it for a moment, gave it away. That's through the hands of Volsi. So here comes just about an entire new unit for the Spartans. Brookdale makes one change. It's Allison Dillon.
And for Northampton on the substitution, number 15, Liana Angelone,
So
along with
for
number 12,
Northampton, you got
Raquel
Elizabeth
Pistache. Also on the
Trethaway
floor,
in,
number
Heaven
11,
Dubois.
And number 30, Imani
Imani
Mata.
Mata. Raquel Kostash. All in the game.
On the foul, number 5, Elizabeth Trethaway. First personal foul, team's third. Inbound underneath, Brookdale.
Dillon will put it up. Offensive rebound, Roberts got hit.
On the foul, number 30, Imani Mata. First personal foul, team's fourth.
And Dillon inbound.
Inbound underneath, Brookdale.
As Jackson can't connect. Dillon's got the offensive rebound, able to keep it. And Fernandez off the glass. Kinsey the follow. And taken defensively, it's Dubois. 4 minutes to go. A 41-point game. Here's an open jumper. Angelone. Dubois offensive rebound. Dubois dribble, puts it up, rolls off. Brookdale will have it.
Brookdale possession.
So for Brookdale, it's a disappointing end to the season. One that had its share of tough moments, but more good ones. I hear that they won 18 games. Able to bounce back after a stretch in which they lost 3 of 4. Rally to win 7 of their final 8.
Sierra C.J. Johnson on the floor for Brookdale.
Sierra Johnson was ready to come in, but the official calls her back, so she'll have to wait. And Dillon is hit hard.
Line, shooting 2 shots and a foul by Northampton.
Pretty hefty collision. Looked like a Northampton player paid the price.
On the foul against the Spartans, number 30. Imani
Mata was able to get up. Now Johnson checks in.
Team's 5th.
As Fernandez heads off. It's a hug from
Two
Rich
shots
Brunson.
Number 12 of Brookdale, Allison Dillon.
Hugs from the rest of her teammates on the bench as her Brookdale career likely comes to a close.
Allison Dillon.
This is a very tight-knit group.
One shot for Brookdale.
They wear their emotions on their sleeves, and you can sense it just looking at the body language. It's Trethaway who goes down hard. All of a sudden you got bodies going to the floor.
Northampton will retain possession. On the foul, number 15. Jocelyn Jackson, second personal foul.
On the foul.
Team's 4th. Inbound underneath, Spartans.
Northampton will advance. And await the winner of Montgomery and Atlantic Cape.
On the foul, number 5.
They will prevail in the season
Trethaway.
Series head-to-head between these teams, 2 games to 1.
2 shots for Brookdale. At the line, number 12, Allison Dillon. 2 shots.
Dillon at 50% during the regular year. A Hazlitt native.
Allison Dillon at the line, shooting 1 shot for Brookdale.
Jackson. And the rebound, Mata. Kinsey gets a rebound. 2.5 to play. Spartans move it toward the basket with Angelone, who stops, gets her own rebound. Short. Another try. And Kinsey collects another. Taylor Suki's night is not yet done. She'll check in. Here's Roberts. Each team will make one change if we do get another whistle in the final minute 50. Angelone off the side of the glass, and then a foul called.
Northampton will be going line shoot. 2 shots, a foul by Brookdale. On the foul, number 5, Alexander Kinsey. First personal foul.
2 changes, Northampton, 1 for Brookdale. Suki is in.
13,
Sepulveda will make one last
4,
appearance.
For Northampton, Anisha Sepulveda.
Jocelyn Jackson's turn to get hugs on the Brookdale bench as Angelone shoots from the line.
Also on the substitution by Northampton, number 32, Sam Volsi. At the line, number 15, Liana
Northampton
Angelo.
led
13-0
off the bat, 20-1 after 1 quarter, and just have never looked back. It's going to be a wire-to-wire win for the Spartans. And unfortunately for Brookdale, it was never in reach. Roberts just grazed the rim.
Brookdale will retain possession inbound underneath.
It's tough when you get hyped up for a game like this. It's a playoff matchup. You know it's win or go home. Felt ready to go after a good practice, good preparation going in. The energy was there at the tip. And then you lose Ryan Bannerman to a significant leg injury. Just hope that she'll be okay, make a good recovery during the offseason.
Possession, Spartans. Substitution by Brookdale, number 3.
Here's O'Keefe.
O'Keefe on the floor for the Blues.
61 seconds
1
until
minute
it's
remaining
official.
in the game, 1 minute.
Sepulveda still playing hard.
Foul by Brookdale. On the foul, number 3, Emily O'Keefe. Second personal foul. 2 shots for Northampton.
Really, Sepulveda was the one who set the tone early, made a few from behind the arc in that early rampage
At the line
from
for
Northampton.
Northampton, number 4, a nice shot. Sepulveda. 1 shot.
Sepulveda was nearly a second Spartan to average 20 points per game.
We're under 1 minute.
Jumper goes up, off, follow. Knocked out of bounds, and Brookdale will have
Brookdale
it.
possession.
Shot clock turned off. Tough way to see the season come to an end.
3-point goal, number 3, Emily. Oh,
it's a three-pointer.
3 for Brookdale.
66-28. Northampton will have it, and at this point can run out the clock. So the Spartans will move on to the semifinal matchup in the region. As the final seconds run off the clock. Not before they put it up a couple more times.
2-point goal, number 5, Elizabeth Trethaway at the buzzer. And that'll bring the playoff
So it
matchup
ends
to a
a
close
40-point
for Region
margin,
19. Final score,
68-28.
Northampton 66, Brookdale
The final.
28. Again, thanks for everybody
As
coming out tonight.
Northampton blows
Drive home
away
safely.
the Jersey
Again, personally,
Blues.
Congratulations to our women's basketball team
And ends
on
what
a great
was
season.
largely a good season for this Brookdale team. We'll welcome you back inside. I'm Brian Gadsward. What can you say? It's a difficult one for Brookdale. Started off down, lost Ryan Bannerman, one of their best players this season. She was unable to return with a leg injury, is seen on crutches. And Brookdale just did not have answers early and often. Northampton pulled away early, never looked back. So they're moving on. Brookdale is done. The men's team will resume their season tomorrow night in a matchup with Montgomery. We'll see you here on Brookdale TV for the spring season as the baseball season gets underway, and we'll have that broadcast for you tomorrow. So we want to thank you for joining us all season long, with thanks to our great Brookdale TV crew, Michelle directing downstairs, Zeke working the camera up here, and Sergey Kornienko all season long as well. I'm Brian Gadsworth. Thanks again for watching. Brookdale falls today in a blowout game. We'll see you next season here on the basketball side. We say so long from the Collins Arena. Have a good night.
Hi, my name is Sierra. I'm